But as somebody who has a sister, a niece, another niece on the way, a loving mom, loving aunts, and a lot of cousins that are women that I also love and respect, hearing some stupid shit that someone says about women annoys the fuck out of me. Like, you say some short-sighted ass shit expecting your sexism to be productive somehow. And the thing is that whenever you see a guy like online like supporting women, like say for example act like he calls out women's struggles, like something against the BS thing about women living life on easy mode, like if he calls that out or something, you're gonna just see like some stupid ass shit in the comments saying like but the guy's stupid. But there's this like stupid ass fucking saying specifically that like annoys the shit out of me. It's when some dude's like, oh, she's not gonna date you, bro. And it's just like, dude, human fucking decency is not transactional. Saying shit like, oh, she's not gonna fuck you, simping isn't gonna get you anywhere, or like, look at this white knight. Like, dude, I don't get what's the point of that, because at that point you're just making it clear that you think that empathy is transactional, and by that logic you think that it's only okay to do something good if you expect something in return. Do you donate cash to charity for some sort of reward? Do you help your homies out in a time of grief because like feeling of superiority, like you want something out of it? Dude, fuck off with that shit. It's fucking stupid. Empathy isn't something that needs a transaction to be valid. Caring for someone isn't about a means to an end. It's just basic human fucking decency. Also, saying, oh, she's not gonna date you is also an ad hominem, you know, attacking the person saying something rather than what they're saying. You know, instead of gauging with the point, you know, how bad is sexism for women, or like, is the specific thing that they're going through harmful? Is the thing that is the topic something that we should care about? Like those, like that would be engagement. You know, it literally, like, you have the opportunity to like dive deeper into something, but nope, instead it's just, you're just saying something that goes with the logic of, oh, don't listen to this guy, he's just trying to impress someone. Like, dude, even if that was true, even if someone's motives weren't pure, it wouldn't make that argument wrong. But yes, I also admit that that situation itself would also be shitty. Those people are self-titled nice guys, and trust me, women definitely avoid those kinds of men. But when some guy, a man, addresses, oh, women have fear walking to their car in parking lots at night, and then you'll just have some schmuck in a comment section say something like, oh, she's not gonna date you, bro. Like, dude, you haven't said you didn't even address the point of their safety. You just decided that it would be a good idea to just change the subject with some stupid ass fucking shit that you thought was gonna go somewhere. And let me put you on this. What does this kind of mockery do to men? Because it doesn't just silence conversations on women's issues. At that point, kind of like polices men's emotional lives as well. Because like when you mock a guy for showing basic ass empathy, just expressing care, just, dude, like acknowledging that women face systemic challenges, you know, you're sending a message right then and there, like, this is not what men do. Real men don't feel this way. Real men don't say this. Like, dude, that's fucking harmful. We already have, and as cringe as it sounds, the male lovingness epidemic. We have a fucking crisis of emotionally isolated men. Like, brody, like, men like nowadays are fucking struggling to form deep friendships, seek mental health support, and showing off genuine vulnerability. And a huge, like, fucking, like, variable that plays into that is, like, social policing, or, you know, someone expressing emotion is a weakness. And that caring is something to be ashamed of. Like, this whole idea of, you know, she's not gonna fuck you isn't just an insult to one man in a post or like a comment section or whatever the fuck. At that point, it's like you're just gonna, you set it as a standard or like a norm, some shit that you keep empathy to yourself or face getting shit for it. And in the long term, it just perpetuates more difficulty for everyone. And you know what it also says to women? It tells them that their struggles are only worth giving a shit about if there's someone else's problem to solve. It's like saying that the pain that they feel is only real if it inconveniences someone else enough to act. It's like saying no one gives a fuck about you. They just want the credit. And that is so fucking stupid to say to anyone. Like, if you say that shit, please go fuck yourself and just hide from society. All you're saying is that, and if you have men as an ally, it doesn't even matter because all their support is just a fucking performance. Hey, you want to know what wasn't a performance? Let me put you on this. There was a men's league for women's suffrage founded in 1907 that raised funds. Men marched, gave speeches, lobbied officials, and helped build momentum that led to the 19th Amendment. The Constitution grants women the right to vote, stating that the right to vote shall not be denied on the basis of sex. That was ratified in 1920. And you know what? I bet there was a lot of guys saying similar shit to them too. Probably not using the words like, oh, she's not gonna fuck you. And let's be real, they got shit for it. Women in general weren't even in the same league as men. And if you're a guy in this day and age and you actually advocate for speaking out against women's struggles, don't let shit like, oh, she's not gonna date you bother you, bro, because it's worked in the past and in a more sexist period of time. And in this day and age where everyone can just say whatever the fuck they want behind a screen, you got too many people saying some of the dumbest shit imaginable. You can support women because you have, you know, relatives that are women, friends that are women, or because it's just the right thing to do. You can support women for no special reason. Just because they're also human beings, and I think anyone who is anyone should support human rights. So if you say that shit, go fuck yourself. Seriously. No one fucking likes you. Women are not gonna like you for that. And if you're someone that gets told that, well, you're not the problem, it's them. Now, if you're the type of person that saves up a bunch of money, donates your life savings to a popular woman Twitch streamer, just know, yeah, she's not gonna fuck you. And that's the only time I'll use that shit and mean it. It's been your boy Bean Burrito. I upload regularly. Do what you want with that information. Don't work too hard. I'll try not to.